welcome back. We are headed out for the day. It's 10:30. Oh, I thought it was later than that. It's 10:30. We're heading out for the day, and I already had a sandwich for lunch too, which is like, because I thought it was like noontime almost. And we are headed out for our adventures today. I think we are gonna try to make it to the Pirate Museum and then downtown Hyannis for like shopping and just kind of check out the place. Maybe they'll have some nice boats to look at or something too, but it is like really hot today. The rest of like Massachusetts has like a heat warning, and I guess the Cape and the Islands does not right now, but the temperatures in the rest of Massachusetts are supposed to be a feel like temperature of like 101, and then if you get out into New York it's like a feel like temperature of 109, so it's like really bad and sticky, but it's very muggy here and hot, so it feels like a million degrees. But we're trying to keep cool. We'll keep in the car, and then in the museum should be pretty cool, and then as long as they're open today, because it's 4th of July, so happy 4th. Hope you're doing something really fun and amazing. And then we'll be in Hyannis, and hopefully, because that's right by the water, it's a little bit cooler, so bring you along. Alright, so we just arrived here at the Pirate Museum. I'll show you the front. They don't allow cameras inside from what I've read, so...
Oh, hey!
I'll get some front footage or whatever.
Hi!
Hi! That's Snail Gaming saying hi. So this is like the front of it, and it says, WIDA Pirate Museum.
It's not Gaming, it's Nolan.
It's just Nolan. And then they have some pirates in the front here. Nolan's.
Out of my way.
Killian's in the car. He's getting out. So we're gonna check out the museum. And then after the museum, we'll go down Hyannis. Just walk around. I'm looking forward to looking at the shops actually. So the museum was actually really cool. It was cool. Nolan got this guy. Anyway, he got a kit with like does it have a mask and a gun?
They had.
Yeah. They didn't have too many like kid stuff for his age, so he chose that as a thing. Plus he got a little doubloon.
What do you mean?
No, that is, but a lot of the stuff in there wasn't kid aged, is what I was saying. Not even in that seatbelt in. Sorry. Anyway, so we're gonna head to Hyannis and walk around, check out some shops, see where the day takes us. Trying to make it look like actually busy here, but it's kind of hard to do. Hello. Whew, it's so hot. It's like muggy. So in Massachusetts today, I think I probably already mentioned this, but the Cape and the Islands is not in the heat advisory. But honestly, like, it is so hot here and so humid. It's very sticky, which is very unusual. I don't think I ever remember being out here and it being so muggy and gross. I am like sweating bullets. I just made some lunch. It's like 2 o'clock. And I made some mac and cheese because that's what I ended up getting. And it was just like hot making it. I'm like just sweating like profusely. With everything. So I just stepped outside though, and the sun is behind clouds, and seems a little bit, there's a slight breeze outside at least, so it can kind of like a little bit calm down, but oh my gosh. So I didn't capture all of it, but we did some nice shopping. You saw us walking on Hyannis. Not much going on there. They were preparing for a parade, so we wanted to get out of there before things started shutting down. And then we took a trip up Route 28, and we stopped at the Bass outlet, which I always like to stop at, not just for the shoes, but the clothes are really good. So I actually didn't even go in the shoe section all the clothes were like 80% off. So I got a nice dress and I got some sunglasses because I had forgotten my sunglasses. So so that was good. And then we stopped at Cuffy's and we got like shirts and sweatshirts, and we won't have to use the sweatshirts down here in the time that we're here because it's so warm. But like my husband was saying that it's probably going to be about 70 something over the weekend when we get back, and that's going to seem really cold compared to the humid temperatures and the heat that we're getting right now. So I could definitely see us throwing on a sweatshirt. So I'm sure we'll use those soon enough. Not too worried. But yeah, I just keep sweating and sweating and sweating. Our place doesn't have air conditioning, which is good and bad. I mean, good because it forces us to come outside and like whatever. There's air conditioning in our bedroom, so we can turn that on. We've been actually running it like all day and all night. It kind of keeps the upstairs cooler than if we didn't have it, because it would be like, it's almost like an attic up there, so it would be like really too hot. But anyway, other than that, we're just like sweating, and it doesn't matter. Like we can go into a store and cool down, but like even the stores, like when we were in Cuffy's, the lights were flickering. It just seems to be like everything's being overtaxed and overused. But anyway, good news is we have a cookout to look forward to. So as long as this bad boy over here works out okay, we can use that and we can cook out here. And I have like salad. What else do I have for a side? I think just salad. I don't know. The boys are just gonna want the sandwiches anyway, and I have chips or something for them. So so we have that, and then probably have some ice cream probably after Killian goes to bed, because I don't want him to feel left out. And then we'll have we have sparklers. We got some sparklers in Hyannis, so we can do sparklers out here, and that'll be 4th of July for us. So Nolan has requested that we go back to mini golf a little bit later today. So we're just kind of waiting out the heat, and hopefully it will get a little bit cooler. I'm gonna check the weather to see if it will get a little bit cooler. Anyway, so I want to share something with you too. So this, my friends, this tiny little piece of chocolate. So this is Perugina or Perugina. I don't know how to pronounce it. Chocolates. They're Italian chocolates. They're so good. So if you ever see this brand, definitely get it. When we went to Candy Co. Candy Co. has chocolates and candies like from around the world. A lot of them are based in England, but they do have a fair share of Peruginas. So some of them have like hazelnuts and stuff in it, and I'm not a fan of hazelnuts and stuff. So I end up not getting them when they're like that. But this one was these were the pralines, and they're just kind of little pieces of chocolate, like really hits a spot after you've eaten. Like if you have a little bit of a lunch and then you like pop a couple of these, it's just kind of a nice ending to your meal. So just a tip in case you're interested. But yeah, so they're called Peruginas. This one is latte. They have like 3 different, I think they have like a light chocolate, a milk chocolate, and then a dark chocolate. I think they call this a white chocolate, but it's actually not white chocolate like we think of white chocolate. It's a really light chocolate. But anyway, I'm enjoying that. So yeah, we're hanging out. So we wanted to capture this. Oh yeah, he's moving all over the place. He's eating, I think. Yeah. So Nolan found a snail outside while we were exploring, and yeah, he's eating. He's pulling it onto himself. Look.
He's not eating.
I don't know what he's doing, but he's exploring his environment. He's looking at you.
He is. That's cool.
So anyway, we constructed a little terrarium out of this, and
the sand, we might have to take some lettuce out because it likes.
I think it looks good for right now. So we put some sand. We looked it up online how to take care of a snail. We found some sand and dirt and put it in there, and then we put some leaves, and then we put some plants that he could eat, like lettuce, and then he's in there and he's exploring. We have holes at the very top, so there's holes at the top here. You probably It's hard to tell if there's holes, but we poked some holes up there so he could breathe. We added a little bit of water in case he wanted to, I think he likes the sides there. In case he wanted to explore, I had a little bit of water so he could have something to drink. And he's exploring now.
Put some leaves so it's better for him.
You could. Just be careful because when you put that in, it could snap on him. You don't want to cut him. Because he's starting to explore his environment.
Alright, I'll get some leaves. Tell me what's going on.
Okay, he's just exploring the sidewall climber here. He's climbing up the wall here. He's just checking things out. He's really stretching out to checking it out, and hopefully we have enough air holes. Meanwhile, this guy's playing with a ball. Chris, we're not supposed to play with that ball inside the house. That one.
Like say right now, we filled it up.
All right, so we're filled it up with some more. Ooh, look at, he's checking out. Wants to know what Nolan's up to.
His name's Gary.
Yep, his name is Gary.
Is that good for leaves and then they could crawl down?
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Let's put him in there. Make sure he's safe enough. Put him in there. Okay. So Nolan's being really gentle and careful once he puts this on. Seems good, right? I hope we have enough air. Do you think so?
Right. Alright, it probably wants to escape, so we need some more air. To place.
There it is. That's a good one, right? He's not going to get out of that, is he?
Maybe. Yes. Cutting really close.
Yeah.
Alright, Mom's done with whatever she's doing, so bye.
Alright, we're off again. We have decided to stay on the pirate theme apparently today and go to Pirate Cove Golf this time for mini golf. Which is definitely a good thing because we need to get out of the house for a little bit. So it's definitely will be fun to just hang out and do a little Pirate Cove Golf, and then we'll come home and Killian will definitely be ready for bed by that point because he's kind of on the edge as it is. But then we will be able to do our sparklers and have a nice evening. So. Okay, stay there. Woohoo! Wow, the light's shining on Nolan. Yeah, good job, Dad. Woohoo! He's driving the ship. Alright, let's go. When you go to the next one, grab yours. Oh, sorry, Nolan. I didn't realize he's still going.
Alright.
Okay, come on, Killian. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Look, we're going to go that way. Find Nolan. Go find Nolan. Don't get wet over there. And everything. Whew. All right, well that was fun. Killian screamed like the whole time. He was not happy. he's past his bedtime, and it was super hot, and I just don't think he was into it. But it was so fun. We saw a lot of fun, and we played really well. I guess yesterday's warm-up we did so that we could like play really well. It was awesome, super fun, and yeah. So we have to get a couple of things at the store, and then we're gonna head home and wait for darkness to do our sparklers. Oh my god, it's so crazy. Okay, so Nolan's gonna do another sparkler. He's smoky. Ready? Oh my god, that one's really wild.
Oh, it might go in my hand like...
It's going on your hands. Did you feel it? I felt it. I can feel it from here. I felt one over here. Woo!
Edit that out.
Look, I did a slow-mo one.
So, just want to wish everybody a happy 4th of July. I hope you're having a really wonderful time, hearing a lot of fireworks going on around town. And we just did our sparklers. Sorry, these are sparklers. We just thought that was really fun. I haven't done that since I was a kid. So, except that we got a couple of sparkler things for birthday cake candles, like a candle that was a sparkler. That was kind of cool. But yeah, that was so fun. And really, like, Nolan was so excited because he's never done one before by himself. So it was like, I think a good memory for him. But anyway, I hope you had a really lovely 4th. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like these kinds of videos, and also please subscribe to my channel. I do try to share a lot of daily vlogs and weekly vlogs, and right now I'm doing a yoga breakdown series, but right now that's kind of on hiatus for a little while, probably either end of the summer or the fall. I'll be hold on a second. So look forward to that, but definitely you can look if you go onto my playlist and you click onto the yoga breakdowns, you can watch the ones from previous. So I have some, I think I have child's pose, and I have down dog, and a little, I think just like a runner's lunge. So just like some basic stuff. Oh, and then some like terminology and stuff like that. Some like basics for you. So anyway, thank you so much for visiting my channel, and I hope to see you again, and have a wonderful 4th. Namaste.